need something more than what we're putting out there as a portal for our customers. We need to make them more aware of their energy usage. The retail segment has always been a difficult beast for DR.
Yeah, figures show that if we manage to help customers better manage their energy, it'll save them money and reduce their carbon emissions. Good for customer retention, and we'll have readily available information so we don't have to wade through pages of reports every morning.
Well, it's all good on paper, but we need something that actually works. Something with a proven track record. It's got to help us and help our customers. Retention is the key. That and ramping up the DR program. Any thoughts, suggestions?
Well, millions of different strategies to follow, but there's nothing that incorporates everything we're looking for.
What about the requirement reports from the DR's program and the other offices? Are there any suggestions there?
Well, there wasn't much in it except for one report that showed some promise.
Well, let's hear it. It's better than sitting here twiddling our thumbs.
This is from one of our offices in Florida. It suggests a bunch of different approaches. It places a high emphasis on an app called CarbonGobbler.
Smartphone application. I like the sound of that.
Okay, according to this application, it pretty much incorporates everything we're looking for in terms of providing an interactive online portal, competitive regional analysis, energy preservation tactics, and it even has an incentive program.
An incentive program. That's a brilliant way of saying that we're socially responsible while cultivating customer loyalty. That and will be a real shot in the arm to the DR program. We can't keep handing out these smart thermostats. Our return on investment isn't strong enough. An incentive program. I like the sounds of that. Get them on the call.
Okay, I'm on it.
Hi, this is Green Hatters. My name is Callie. How may I be of assistance today?
Hi, this is Jefferson with Widget Electric. We're interested in one of your apps called CarbonGobbler.
Yes, sir. That is one of our flagship applications we have here at Green Hatters. If you have any more questions, I'd be more than happy to clarify things for you.
Great. Well, before we proceed, I'd like you to know we have this call on conference with a group of the decision makers here at Widget.
That's perfectly fine, sir.
Good. Well, let's get started with what your app can do for us.
Well, that depends, sir. It really comes down to how you like to deploy it for your customers. It's really flexible in that way.
Hi, Callie. This is Rachel here.
Hi, Rachel.
I'd like to know, how does it help reduce energy expenses?
Well, see, the app is driven by consumption data, monthly bills, or smart meter data. The energy audit features allows your customers to define different appliances in the office or at home along with the average time of use. We break the bills down to show you where energy is used most.
Sounds pretty solid.
Okay, now how do we incorporate our clients and the workforce?
Well, the app has a built-in feature to incentivize your customers. It is an online portal which anyone can access from their smartphone. You can have your customers compete on their overall energy savings. It's then up to the business to provide incentives for people to participate. We have solid strategies we offer to companies. However, we also like to take the input from companies to make the program truly theirs.
Hi, Callie. It's Nathan here.
Hi, Nathan.
Callie, do you have any working models? Have you seen any success with this app?
Great question. And yes, we do. We've implemented this in various businesses, even schools, and the overall response was fantastic. Incentives programs were implemented where employees who had the largest reduction in their energy uses won a paid vacation as the main prize, and several other smaller prizes to keep everyone on board. In turn, the company now gets all tax rebates and have become a pillar within their community. In addition, we saw a spike in quarterly sales. Now that's just one example. I could forward you some case studies to review if you'd like.
That would be perfect. Thank you. We'll send you our information after the call. Are there any questions?
No, I'm good.
Me too.
Well, that pretty much wraps it up for us. We'll send you that information now. Thank you for your time, Callie.
My pleasure. I hope I answered all of your questions.
You certainly did.
And if there is anything else you need, I'll be more than happy to assist you by phone or email.
Thanks again, Callie. Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, Looks like we have a real winner here, folks. It does everything that we need it to do.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure they'll be able to help us create the perfect system.
Rachel, send that information over to them. Let's get the ball rolling on this.
Okay, sir, I'm on it right now.